Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. And this game is a little weird, and I'll explain why. First thing is that Vlad has Ignite, and I said that I want to go mid. I'm not sure if he's gonna go mid. Okay, so he's going top. That's cool. I thought he was like taking my lane. I would have been fine with going top anyways, but he's running Ignite Vlad top. Other than that, I think this team is trolling because he has heal and barrier. Unless that's like the super bait, like I'm gonna go in and all in, and then suddenly he's gonna heal, and then I'd be like, okay, just auto attack him barriers, and I die. Cause that'd suck. He is AP Teemo, started with the Doran's ring. I am a melee Katarina, so that means that I'm going to have to play relatively safe until I know that I can actually kill him. I can't really auto attack CS, so I'm probably going to be using most of my spells to actually just CS, and hopefully shoves me under the tower. Because if I get shoved under the tower, then I can CS more safely over here, since it will give pressure. If he stands up here, then he could get ganked by my jungler really easily. But if it pushes into his tower and it's sitting right here, and I have to walk up to CS it, I mean, I'm not always going to have my spells to CS, so I could get auto-attacked, and that's really annoying as just a melee. So, that is what's going on. Sorry about taking so long to make another video. I am gonna do my best to still... I say every single time that I'm gonna make a video every single day, and I really want to, so hopefully I could keep my word on that. I think I have the schedule fixed out, so I can do that. But yeah, everything is going good with me. And League, I mean, I'm making my Smurf climb. It's like around 700 LP right now, so that's really nice. I'm gonna shove in early though, because right now all he's gonna have is his auto attacks. Later in the game, he hurts way more. Like one auto attack, that's not a big deal. So I'm gonna shove him under tower so he misses some CS. Then it will shove back at me. So shoving early is completely fine because he will have actually trouble CSing under tower, and he's not really good at pushing right now, so I really doubt that he would have been able to even push it towards me in the first place, especially if I harass him. It would have hit the minions too if I do Q him, so I'm just gonna instead just go for a very quick push, and then as it shoves back I'll be okay. Just gonna get E level 2 to make sure that I have a damage mitigation ability, just in case he Qs me. Maybe I could just Shunpo. Because I would have gotten hit by that no matter what. Might have taken one extra auto attack though, so maybe it was the best idea. But it's all okay. He started Doran's ring and I have boots, so that means I have more health potions than him, of course. And unfortunately, like, it wasn't actually shoved into him. So this guy actually does know what he's doing too as Teemo. Like, it's not really the most complicated thing, but they're in lower elos, sometimes they wouldn't even auto attack harass me. So I know that this guy knows what he's doing, so I'm actually gonna play a bit safer now that I already popped 2 health potions. So we're even on health potions, but I'm gonna be able to just CS with my bouncing dagger, and once it gets under tower, I'll be level 4 hopefully. And once I have level 4, I can just CS with my W. But right now, I have more CS than him, and it's pushing into me, which means that when it gets under my tower, I have a lot more opportunity to even get a bigger CS advantage, since right now I'm at 14, 15, that didn't get it unfortunately, and now some of these are gonna die. But don't worry about losing some CS, like I lose a lot of CS, and everybody loses a lot of CS inside solo queue. I do sometimes tilt from missing one CS, and then I miss even more. I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed one, and I missed another, I'm like, oh my god, tilting. So it looks like he's actually maxing E, which is interesting. Just gonna W these to get the CS. Whenever I Q to get a minion, it will allow me to also Q harass him a little bit. I'm all out of health potions, but he doesn't have any health potions if I can just get that one last one. So he has one more health potion, maybe I can kill it. Dang. Poppy already did dragon? That's insane. That's really cheesy. I like it. Allows me to get a bigger lead. I'm winning by about 10 CS, and this is why I'm talking about CS is so important. This CS advantage is probably going to get bigger and bigger, and if I get a kill, then it's just going to snowball out of control. Go for an auto, or I mean a Q trade there for one auto attack. I think that's worth it. He has no magic resist, by the way, and I still do not have level 3 runes, so he is a little bit stronger than me, I think, with runes. So he's all out health potions. I'm not using my ward to get vision, so I can use it to ward hop. Because if I get ganked, it's Nunu. And if Nunu ganks me, it's probably not going to work out because he's just going to slow me. Like if it was thinking about jungler like Rek'Sai, like maybe he can knock me up and then I can get harassed down pretty easily. But like Nunu, he walks up, snowballs me. I'm just going to run. So I'm not even afraid of this jungler, and this is a really safe matchup for me. By the way, that's a small thing that you can do as Katarina if you want to get CS that you feel you might get harassed on. What you do is, your Shunpo is on a pretty low cooldown, so don't worry about just using it in lane sometimes. But I will... Oh, 1 second. I think I could actually kill this guy now because... Oh! It's the bait! I forgot. I think I could still kill him though. Watch. Oh, never mind. He's leaving. I'm out though. Pretty sure. Yep, I'm okay. Maybe. Yeah. I'm okay. And Poppy is behind me. You're not gonna kill me. Get him, Poppy. I'm not gonna help you. I'm just gonna get the CS. I actually could have killed him right there. If he kept on following me, I could have used my Q and then just Shenput back on top of him and killed him. But I put my ward down thinking that he might be there, and he was actually under tower. So since he was under tower, I couldn't kill him. So that was just unfortunate. Otherwise, I could have, if I popped it over here and then just immediately flash Q and W'd, would have killed him. I completely forgot about his items. No, don't do that inside solo queue. Holy crap. Messed up so badly off of that. Remember that your opponent's abilities and spells, because that just screwed up pretty much a free kill. Or just me using my summoners for pretty much no reason. I could have just blown everything and then just backed off and without using Ignite. So Nunu did flash there, and he did use barrier and heal. The next thing to do inside this lane matchup is for my core items. I'm going to be getting a Luden's Echo. Even though it's been nerfed, I think it will still be good on the Katarina. Of course, it's not that good on other AP mids, I feel, anymore. It's better to just go Deathcap now. Luden's, like, since it now only gives you 10 stacks per spell cast, and it has a lower AP ratio and I think lower base damage, like they actually nerfed the crap out of it. So it's not the best anymore, but it's still pretty good. So he's just going Ampton, gonna just harass him down with my ulti. Just use your ult as Katarina to harass someone, because that allows you to maybe kill them with your Q later on. There's no reason to hold on to your ult since it's pretty much useless in lane unless you somehow poke them down with your Q, which normally doesn't happen. So this allows me to get him really low, so maybe I can't actually poke him down with my Q, and by the time that happens, my ulti is normally back up. So don't be afraid to use your costless, pretty low cooldown, to be honest, ulti as Katarina, just to do some harassment. Don't do it as like Azir though. It's not a good idea. Unless you like can blow someone's summoner. Otherwise there's not really a point. Looking at the lanes, Vladimir is winning pretty hard. I have about 20 more CS, 18 more CS than this Teemo, so that's good. 30 more seconds on my ulti. And Ignite's going to be up in 32, but he is going to have barrier and I think heal up at the same time that my Ignite does. I actually don't know the cooldowns on it, or I don't really time them as much as I time Flash, and he doesn't even have Flash. So, thinking about my ward, I'm not going to ward. One of the next core items also that you should get on Katarina is the upgraded warding trinket. The upgraded warding trinket is pretty much a mini sight stone for you to use to ward hop. And you can have 2 stacks on it. It is so helpful. So be sure to always buy that on Katarina. Literally, I don't think you should ever buy Sweeper on Katarina. There is no point to buy Sweeper. Ever. So that's the next thing that I'm going to buy, the warding totem. And you have to be level 9 to buy that, so I'm not going to buy it yet, of course, because it's I'm not even the high enough level to get it. And another thing to remember is it's only 250 gold. You can buy green boards let's see, how many green wards is that? That's like 4 green wards. So if you're gonna buy more than 4 green wards in a game, or place more, then there's no point not buying just the trinket. And normally you should buy at least 4 in a game, or at least place more than 4 in a game. Especially because if you place like 8, then that means you actually got a lot more money. Alistair's Mia, and so is Ash. Okay, never mind. Alistair's spot. I was thinking maybe I could get roamed on, but it's all good. Inside higher elos, people roam a lot more, which is something that you need to take account for. Thank God inside lower elos people don't do this, because roaming supports can actually make or break the lane really easily. Really easily. So I've back up my ulti. I'm almost level 9 too. I'm thinking about if I should just harass him with my ulti again, because he has no health potions. Kinda want to. He just got off his Q. I think he's actually maxing E because his Q does no damage to me, so that's really nice. So gonna Q him again, just use everything. Barrier, I'm completely fine with that. So I got something out of it, which is really good, because now I have Ignite, and that makes it so his heal is a lot less powerful. Cool, the bouncing dagger hit him right there. What the hell, that hit me. Ow. So I might be able to kill him. Oh my gosh, he used heal preemptively. Wow, who does that? No one does that. So since he used heal preemptively, that means that he's going to be a little bit stronger now. It's going to be a little bit harder to poke him out. Oh dang, I didn't mean to take a tower shot there. But he's like setting up shrooms like in front of the tower. This guy must play like quite a bit of Teemo, because he's doing stuff that actually I think a good Teemo would do. But I mean, I'm just going to keep on shoving in and getting a CS advantage. I have like 30 CS on him now. So, slowly getting a better CS advantage. Plus I'll have my ulti in 20 seconds. And his summoners won't be up nearly as long as my ulti. I think he might have backed. Nope. Nice arrow. Just dodge the arrow. If that hit me, that could have been kind of bad if it was full range, because that could have stunned me and I would have died. Like, stun me for 2.5 seconds or something. I don't know how long the max time is. So when he goes up for the next CS, I'm going to kill him. Because I could Shenpo on him. I know that I can. He needs to actually walk up a little bit closer than a melee creep though. So these caster creeps might be able to allow me to. I might actually trade kills. Oh. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that trade. Because that allows me to get not an Abyssal. A Ludens! So with the Ludens, I'll be able to poke him out way harder now. Ludens benefits Katarina and her low cooldown, I mean not low cooldown, her low AP ratios so well. So like Bouncing Blade, like 250 damage, that's pretty bad, but this allows 116 more damage on top of it, so that's why it's so decent. Next thing I'm probably going to build is an Abyssal, just because they have so much AP damage with Teemo and Nunu and Alistair. And Hecarim does a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna... Oh, I can't. I accidentally walked out of base. I wanted to buy the warding totem upgrade, but oh well. Got a pink anyways. Maybe I could actually protect this one rather than just let it die, because I have Ludens now, and I could just harass this guy even more. I have about 40 CS on him now, so about 20 CS is about 400 gold, or 350 gold. So that's 700 more gold than him. So pretty much I got a kill, he got a kill. And then, I don't know why he did that. Oh, good. Okay. That was kind of scary, but it's all good. Don't know why he went on a tower with 3 people there, like, and he was half HP also. So just one-shot him, killed him. Easy. Then Alistair came in to 3 people, and I had my ulti back up. And Ignite, so I just ignited him and killed him. Pretty simple kill there. Now I'm going to be able to buy my warding trinket, so this is going to allow me to ward hop all over the place and make more plays. Hello? Snowball? Wow. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Vlad. Nunu is actually quite tanky. I hate Cinderhole. I am so bad at knowing damage values on people who just have pure health right now. All that guy has is pure health, Nunu. But he looks tanky as hell. So I'm just not used to it. Oh, whoops. I went to Shenpo and then W. But that's okay. So 3 mid. This Vlad's pretty fed though, so that's all good. He's gonna get some of this CS that he's taken away from me. There's no reason for me to be in this lane right now, I think. Top slow pushing towards them, so as Vlad, the reason why he's down here is because top is slow pushing. God damn it, you hit another shroom. Is slow pushing towards them, so someone has to go up there to get that CS, or else they're just gonna start missing out. So this allows us to pressure different areas. If they don't get the CS, then they don't get the CS. And Ash missed arrow again, yay. And if they do get the CS, then we could probably take like mid tower or something. So that's a small thing. Normally it's more competitive than it is now, but I guess this Vlad knows what he's doing, because honestly, normally people don't do this. And inside solo queue, sometimes it's really good to just split and keep on splitting, because normally top laners will crush the other lanes so hard that they can't even control them. So, anyways, that's what is more inside competitive though, definitely. So you see now Hecarim is top, which allows us to actually maybe auto attack this if she wanted to. I'm just gonna Shenpo out. Not sure why Vlad did that. I just Shenpo'd out just in case he was gonna pulverize me. So I live, everyone blows summoners. That sucks that he died. I'm not gonna stay because I wouldn't have really gone. I would have gotten a kill and maybe died. Possibly gone out? Maybe. We didn't get the tower, which sucks, goddamn. But Vlad kind of had the right idea of going for a dive. Did he even die? I think that was his one death. I think he was 4 now. But he dove Ash, which is a good idea if we all together went, because it would have been a 4v3, I think, because we had 4 and they had 3. So, I mean, it was the right idea, but inside low elo, normally people can't really understand what they're supposed to do, and I'm not just gonna dive in there, especially without flash. Like, there was no way for me to get onto the Ash, and if Ash just flashed away, which I didn't know if he had, then he couldn't even kill her. So, not really much happened. That was good. Is Alistair looking to hurt me? I want to just go in and like kill all of 3 of these people, but I need to get them a little bit lower. Why is Nunu mid too? Okay. Okay. That just happened. Not much that I can do yet because I don't have enough damage. I need more items, but because I'm holding them all mid, like I don't know what they're doing mid. You can see that my team is doing other things. I don't know why they are just coming mid. Like I'm not even giving that much pressure. I just push, get some CS, and then back. That's all I'm doing over and over again. And I guess it's pressuring them so much that they decide to just do this. I'm gonna go to Dragon after I get the tower. I might hit a Shroom though, which makes me very nervous. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be in a bad spot here. I'm gonna run up to Vlad. Okay, they just stopped chasing me. Never mind. One person is still chasing me. Hey, Vlad. Vlad, let's kill this guy. No? Okay. I guess this guy, I don't know what this Nunu is doing, why he's doing this, but I'm fine with this completely. So CS advantage, 60 now, 66 CS. Getting bigger advantage, as you can see, because he's not even CSing. Now he's just starting to roam, which is something that lower elo people also do a lot. They just start roaming around and trying to get kills. And honestly, if you can get a kill, that's cool, but I mean, I have pretty much 3 more kills than him. So I have 2 kills, but Now he got 2 kills, so he started getting back a little bit more money, but I still have more money than this guy, even though he's a lot more fed than me. Also, I'm heading bot, like, I think I could kill all these people. No, that Alistair. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna ward over here. Where is Timo? Dang it! I think he just backed. I thought I could catch him out. Oh well. Use flash for no reason, but I'm a greedy person like that. So I was able to just come in on that weird dive that they were doing. They had no idea where I was, which was not good. So just that's pretty much a play of game knowledge. Dives, especially in solo queue, are pretty hard to pull off unless you really know what you're doing. And even solo queue inside high challenger, I see dives all the time just completely fail because people don't pay attention to the map. Especially, it's mostly counter ganks. Like a Nocturne will come in for a gank, and Lee Sin's just been sitting in the bush the entire time because they have vision control. So they didn't have vision control. I was able to just collapse on them, and they took too long to get the dive to be pulled off. So that was just an easy pickup for me, and that's gonna allow me to get even bigger lead. And I'm Katarina, so I mean I'm gonna snowball out of control, especially because I am okay mechanically as her too. So they're looking to get some kills. Goodbye, Timo. Wow, he died so fast. This Vlad is actually pretty good. Like, you can see that his score is pretty much the same as mine. No, if he got an assist there, it would have been the same as mine. Now it's all ruined. It's ruined. Wait, is it ruined now? Oh, it's the same score, 6-1-3. Nice. Me and Vlad are KDA bros. KDA bros. This is like my worst KDA so far. It's kind of funny. I'm playing a super snowball champ, which is just like team fight, and then I played Lux and I get like 20 kills. It's kind of funny that I do better on this than others. So I'm gonna back off and heal because I'm half HP and I have no way of healing myself, and I don't want to lose my killing spree for pretty much no reason. Oh my god, please let me back. Okay, goodbye, Thresh. Goodbye. He's definitely dead. I am going to buy this, and I'm going to buy a blue pot. And hopefully make some work happen with this. I'm just going to go mid and see if I can maybe just kill all of them right now. So I'm coming. Go in. When I there. Because I believe in myself. Too bad that there's like no way for me to catch this guy. Okay. That didn't reset my my passive because I has to be within 3 seconds, and I think that was like 4 or 5. Darn. At least we were able to get the kills. Wow, this guy is not doing too hot, the Hecarim. So Timo doesn't have any wave clear. That's why he's not good as a champion or a mid laner. And I almost have my ulti. I am so dead. I hit a shroom. Oh well. I think she might hit a shroom here. Okay, no. She's okay. He's actually quite strong. Death cap? Or I feel weak. Maybe I'm just weak. I have about 80 CS, so every single time I just say it over and over again, said like pretty much all the videos, make sure that you keep your CS up, because if you're as good as this Timo, like he knows what he's doing, but if he just knew how to CS effectively and not just roam around and plant shrooms everywhere, I guess, then he would be playing a lot better. Because about 80 CS, so 80 times 15 is about how much gold extra he would have, and I think that's about 1300 gold, which would allow him to have a void staff right now. I think that's what he's building. Or Sork boots. I mean, Sork boots would also be good because we don't have that much magic resist, and with haunting guys, he already shreds quite a bit. Oh, interesting. So he just went for straight up void staff. He just has a ton of penetration. So as Katarina, I'm gonna look for team fights if I can find any. This guy doesn't have an E, so I'm pretty sure he's caught. I'm just gonna back off. We were able to use his ult, so that's fine. Just gonna see us gain a small advantage. I'm not gonna risk doing anything dumb. Teemo? What is he doing in the jungle? He's not doing stuff correctly. There we go, he's flanking. Vlad's really strong. Holy hell. So I'm coming in really far, but maybe Vlad can run towards me, and then I can pick up quite a few kills. I think I can. No, I'm not gonna pick up like any kills besides one. I didn't have my ulti. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh well. So the next thing I'm gonna buy is just a straight up death cap because they don't really have that much magic resist, and this allows me to get decent magic shred. 20. Let's see, I have 21 plus 20, so that's 42. Or that's not 42. It's 41. Like I can't even do math. It's 41, and then I have 6%, which is a little bit, maybe like 5. So altogether, I shred quite a bit of their magic resist already. They're going for Baron, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it with Poppy going there. I think she can actually stall them. I didn't realize how close this game was. I guess it's because Sivir isn't doing too good. Is it low? No, it's not that low. 3k isn't too low. Like, look at Hecarim's HP. Look at Ashe's HP. Just kill the Nunu. No, no, don't go for Baron. You're gonna have to smite against a Nunu. Oh well, I don't think she could have killed him fast enough anyways. Nice flash. They got Baron, but we killed pretty much all of them. So now that we killed pretty much all of them, we could have just went straight for the inhib. After you get a whole bunch of kills like this and there's long death timers, you just force something. If they try to stop you, then you kill them. That's what you want to do as a team, pretty much inside of, if you want to get better as a team. Try to tell your team to do that. I don't really care, because I think I could just solo carry this guy. But if you want to get individually better, just look for those small things and just ping it. Like, we just killed all of them. There's no reason for us not to be taking objective. I've been talking about this a decent amount, that the main thing inside League of Legends is like, okay, kills semi-important. The main thing is objectives. So if you're trying to steal like a blue buff from them, like she is right now, and it's 50 minutes into the game, and you die, and now you have a 50-second death timer, was that blue buff really worth that long of a death timer for them to get a certain objective? Was that objective even worth it? That's what the things that you need to think about. Sometimes you'll have enough vision to do it, and sometimes you just need to figure out like, okay, so I probably shouldn't do this because if I die, then we lose. So you need to think about what you need to be doing at all times, especially after you get an ace or something like that. Because, I mean, we just got a whole bunch of kills and we didn't do anything. We just sat around, and we did get Dragon because the other team also doesn't really do that well, apparently, because they could have just ran to Dragon after they came up from the respawn times and, I mean, stopped us from doing it. But we actually were able to do it because they didn't even go there. They are sieging though, so that's smart. That's smart. So trying to kill this guy. So now we get the inhib, and I'm gonna have my death cap, and then I'm gonna buy void staff after that because I don't really care about being really strong with like Zanya's and having defensive root. So I'm just gonna take this and then push out the lanes, which is a good idea because there is no other lane that we can really shove right now because you can see that they're so far pushed going towards us, which is actually really good for them. So before you want to siege this Baron, or siege with Baron, it's a good idea to shove all the lanes as soon as you back. So you back, shove all the lanes that you're not going to be in, and then after you shove all the lanes and you slow push them, and slow pushing means that like right here, so I have this lane pushing towards them and I have a minion wave backing it up. So that means that this wave is going to stack a little bit with this wave and it would push towards them if Nunu wasn't here. And it would slowly gain and then it would hit their tower. So that's what slow pushing is. As you can see way up here, this is slow pushing towards us. Even though we have a cannon on the way, they're going to have minions coming in, and you can see that the timer from getting here to here is like 3 times shorter. So they're going to have a minion wave way before ours. You can see they got their minion wave, ours is way back here. So that's why it's going to slowly push towards us. And that's going to give them a big time window once it finally gets towards us to do something on the map. So that's why you want to do it once you got Baron. So then you can shove down mid, and then as this is shoving up to a certain tower, then you rotate up to the tower and you can take it because now you have a giant wave. So they did that really well. Maybe on accident. I'm guessing on accident. I feel like they don't know what they're doing and it's just like, you know, I'm just gonna get the CS and then leave. But that's what you want to do when you siege. You want to slow push a lane and then just rotate over if you need to get something else done. So they're getting engaged on. I'm gonna go bot. Maybe I can clean this up because Teemo isn't there. It's a 4v4 right now. Our person died, but it's still a 4v4 because they have no Teemo. Hey, I had my W on him, so I got a little bit of movement speed. I really want to kill that Ashe. Oh well, whatever. Let's kill him. Save my Shunpo for when he decided to run away from me. Because if I didn't save it, then I would have Shunpo'd on top of— Ow! Teemo Shroom. Because if I didn't save it, then I would have Shunpo'd onto him earlier and he would have just ran away. After flashing. So we were able to get 2 towers, which is good. So now we can just reset. So resetting is pretty much everybody backing and just resetting the lanes. So Vladimir has now top slow pushing towards them, or he's just going to split push it, and then this will allow us to go to another lane, and Teemo is just going to hold down mid, which is fine because now it's a 4v5 every single fight, if we fight as 5 of course, or 4v4 because Vlad can just be top and just keep on pressuring. Vlad has really good CS too. Teemo is still about 80 CS behind. Everybody else is fine. Nope. Okay, Vlad has about 100 CS too. We literally have probably an 8k to 10k gold lead right now, or more. So I don't know how to kill Ashe if she was actually kiting me right now. But she's not. She decided to not kite me. So as Ashe, your passive is a slow. You can probably kite me and deal enough damage to me because look at what she has. She has Infinity Edge Phantom Dancer and I have like no armor. She might have been able to. She got some lucky crits. But yeah, if you know that you're gonna die, you might as well just try to fight it. Especially if you're someone like Ashe. Otherwise, you just run away. Like if she was like a Graves. No, Graves should have tried to burst me. If you're any AD carry, you should try to fight. There's no reason not to because you actually deal a lot of damage. She could have auto attacked me a couple times and brought me down to half HP. But now I'm full HP and I just got a shove for free. Gonna ward. I'm not gonna push alone because they're all up. And they can back and get to me really quickly, so there's no reason for me to just push on my own. Playing it a lot safer than other games to hopefully show viewers what I mean when you get to higher elo, because I don't want to just like run in and keep on killing myself, so I'm going to try to play really smart and what I would actually do if this was like a high elo game. So Hecarim doesn't matter, we can just get this in him for free. Sivir should come with us. It is a 4v5 though because we have no Vlad and he has no TP. We do have 4th dragon, which is really good. This team only has 30 magic resist. Okay, you just played the wrong way. So what's going on now is people are dying. Thanks. You're welcome. That was his fault. He flashed in there. So I'm just looking for resets because I'm not gonna just jump in there and die. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Phew. Made it. I knew that I had 2 stacks on my greater stealth totem, so that allowed me to get away. Maybe. Oh god. Shenpo on that one. I'm out. I'm definitely out. Okay, cool. Why can't we group as 5? It's because that Vladimir was dead, and then Thresh just did something stupid. So I could have pinged, like just being like back ping, back ping, back ping, but I don't really mind a small throw. I don't think that it's going to make us lose, considering we have a really fed Vlad who could pretty much 1v5 as long as people are hitting other people. So like, look at this. They really think they're going to do any damage to him. The only reason why they're doing any damage at all right now is because of red buff. It's almost all because of red buff. So he just ultied. I'm not gonna bother going in yet. So Teemo's over here. Where's the Ashe? I'll get you, Ashe. Okay, never mind. Damn it. Teemo Shroom. If I had another one, I think I might die. That did 570 damage, so I think I would live with like 10 HP. Maybe. I'm gonna Shunpo just in case. It will reduce the damage by a little bit. I'm okay. No! Okay. She was trying to arrow me. So now we get 2 inhibs because the death timers are so long. Hey! My score actually looks a lot better now. Yeah, because I thought that game was going to end at like 6 kills. The game should end inside high elo, but of course people don't surrender and people do weird stuff in this. Let's get this Anya's though. Ashe deals so much damage. Yeah, now she does. Because she has a Lasso Spear now. Still very squishy though, I can one-shot her. I could just walk up and pretty much ulti and kill her. You shouldn't have flash boots, there is no reason for you to... I mean, no reason. No way that you're going to get away from this. Like, she was already slowed by Sivir. Unless I can somehow save her, she's just gonna get dead here. Okay, so Hecarim just isn't good. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say he's not good mechanically. Because he legit hit me. Ah, god dang it. I didn't want to ulti, but I have to. Because he was gonna get away. Yeah, but Hecarim was like A-clicking or something, like I'm gonna hit her as soon as I go into this bush, and then I pop up, so he clicks the closest person to him, which was me. And of course, that's not the right target, so she almost got away. She kept on running. I think she tried to auto-attack once, and then she got hit by a Q. So that was a mistake on her part. Teemo is like full build. He keeps on getting kills. What the heck? I haven't given up any kills. Oh, team. Oh. You know, there's actually a super slim chance for us to lose this. It's kind of funny. If we have 5 dragon and we lose, I'll be so sad. I really want that. No, 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 no. Don't let him get that. Lantern me. Lantern. Lantern. What? What? What were you aiming at? Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be mean to that guy. But honestly, he threw a hook the opposite direction of where they were even running. So I'm like, where? Where were you aiming? That does a decent amount of damage. His does a lot more though. I guess they're just going after the Hecarim. Is he gonna ulti? Yeah, there he goes. And he's into the wall. I think I'm just gonna go in on Teemo P. Oh, never mind, I can't. I don't want to just go in and die, but if I get on top of anyone, besides this freaking Nunu, if I get on top of any squishy, I will kill him immediately. Because Teemo has no magic resist. The only reason why he has 51 right now is because of Alistair. By the way, like, I have a Void Staff plus 41%, or 41 just straight up, so he pretty much has 0 magic resist against me. And this does a lot of damage. I almost said a lot of money. A lot of money. So they're walking over. I'm just gonna be, you know, messing with them. You're like, hey, what's up? I'm trying to steal Baron, I see. I'm just gonna go in on you and damage you some, because I don't want you to steal this. No stealing. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Wait, where's my team? I thought my team was coming up, but there was the enemy team. Our lanes are pushing. So, if we want to do Baron, this is what we're going to do. So, for doing Baron, we have 2 inhibs down, which means that they're going to be pushing in, and the team has to do that. So, what we have to do is just any other objective. Because they can't really come out of their base, or else they're going to start losing a lot of just pressure. Like, they're going to lose the towers, maybe, or just a lot of things. Like, they can't leave their base, otherwise they're going to lose their base. So, having 2 inhibs down, we should have done Baron together when we see that their base is being infiltrated. And it was a little, but it wasn't enough. So, you just stall it enough for one person to back, then you start it. Because if you don't, if you start it, like, before people are back, then why not for them to just like engage on you? If they just engage on you, then there was no point of even having that done, unless of course you won the team fight. But you might as well just have someone back just because it's a preventative measure. It's like, okay, so 100% one person is going to be here. Okay, I'm just going to Shempo out of his thing so I don't take that much damage. What? Hello? You stole my quad! No, I was actually looking for a penta there. But I couldn't even get Hecarim, so whatever. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and learned some about pushing and shoving, and of course playing some Katarina and playing against a ranged champion versus melee, and like how I pressured the lane and how to use my ultimate and poke and stuff like that. So I hope you guys learned a whole bunch, and I will see you guys next time.